Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Well, officially, Thanksgiving is over as it is after midnight. But I wanted to wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Anyway, I hope that you had an awesome time with your family and friends. Huh? I did. I thought you didn't want to do it. Oh. I was forcing myself to do it. Yeah. Hey everybody, so someone super cool is going to join us today. Come on down, friend. Get in the camera. So everybody, this is my boyfriend.
How's it going, people?
And we just shared our very first Thanksgiving together. I mean, I can say that my family's crazy, but he can't say that my family's crazy.
I'm family.
He's just like on this high because my aunts love him, and so he feels like he's super special. You're really like on one right now. It's okay. But anyway, it's actually super cool that he is here. Today was crazy. Now, I tried to prep him last night for what Thanksgiving with my family would be like. And I mean, clearly, there was not enough prepping that I could have done for the magnitude of crazy that happened.
She got a lot of personalities in her family.
Yeah.
Quite a few.
Yeah.
I know where she gets it from.
Oh my gosh. I mean, you guys know now that I'm a little bit crazy or weird, but my family is on one. Like, I love them. They're funny. They're enjoyable. Come on into the camera, babe.
I mean, there's the room over here.
You want me to? Okay, let me adjust.
There we go.
I didn't want to hold the thing. Better?
Better.
Oh, I just bit my lip. You know, it'd be awesome if I edited videos, but I don't. So you guys are gonna see all of it. Yes. So anyway, we get to my aunt's house. There's like, mind you, we go to my mom's house first because I'm all about eating before hanging out with the family, because my family, we tend to trickle in.
Yeah, on that CP time.
Yeah.
It's alright though.
We are. I mean, we're black. This is what we do. We are people of the sun, okay? We do not subscribe to the white man's time instrument. I'm just saying.
People of the sun? You mean that sundial?
Wait, who created the sundial?
Wasn't a white man.
No, I mean, they weren't black either, were they?
I'm pretty sure they were like South America or something. Who knows?
Whatever. Anyway, the point is,
could have been Egyptians. Could have been somebody. I'm showing my ignorance over here.
Did you see that?
The cut?
No.
The eye cut? Slicing people up with your eyeballs?
Not at all.
See that one? Did you see that one? Caught it all on film. Can't even help it.
Anyway, so we get to my aunt's house, and they're still cooking. Like, literally, her kitchen is close to the door, so we were hit with like a burst of heat. And you know, Eric was feeling, well, I don't know, you talk for yourself. What were you feeling going in, or not feeling, or?
I was not feeling it. I didn't want to go, honestly, because you know, Thanksgiving should be about relaxation when you're not cooking.
Right. And so basically he felt that he couldn't relax if he was trying to impress my family. So, I mean, I get it. I
went anyway, though.
He did. Without much convincing for me. But just enough.
I wasn't going to make you convince me. I know I had to come to that decision myself.
I'm just kidding. But anyway, so it was like really it started out really cool, and he got to just kind of see the personalities. I have an aunt who, um, she's a jack of all trades, and she tends to exaggerate stories, and so he got to listen to the most amazing accounts of different portions of her life, which is funny. All my aunts like cooed over this guy, like they love him.
Wouldn't call
Um,
it a coup.
all he did was answer a freaking doorbell, and he was like the best thing since sliced bread. I mean, they were like, "Oh my gosh, the doorbell rang," and he just got up to go get it.
I'm not taking any credit for that. I didn't do anything.
That's just Southern hospitality. He can't even help it. He wouldn't even know how to do anything else. But New York women, they eat that stuff up. So they instantly fell in love with him, and it was all good. So let's get to the juice. Babe, would you like to talk
The
about
juice?
it? The
Juice?
funniest, I mean, the funniest and also most horrifying part of the evening.
You know that one person in your family member likes to do stuff they shouldn't do? Well, this one has an aunt, and she's not supposed to eat fish. It's
Mm-hmm.
probably fatal. Mhm. And
Yeah.
so she had herself some fish because they had like 18 fish dishes
It was a
on the
seafood
table,
Thanksgiving.
and she slowly started to swell up like a balloon. She came out one time, this eye was swollen. She came up another time, both eyes were swollen. Came up the
Mind
last
you,
time,
do you mind if I
whole
cut you
face.
off? Mind you, like everybody's laughing. Like every time she comes back, like my family, like we just rib each other. It's not out of malice. Like we don't mean anything by
Cutthroat.
it. It's just how we do. Because
Mm-mm.
there's so many of us.
No. It's cutthroat in there.
So
It's
every
like a
time she
den of
came back
lions.
with like a new swollen body part, we're like laughing at her. Like you really should do something about that. Uh,
Yeah, we did something about it.
Scroll to an hour later. She can't breathe.
Mm.
Her throat is closing. Her whole body is broken out in like lumps and highs. And I had to call 911. This has never happened. Like, can you imagine? He's worried about impressing people, but guess what? Everybody's trying to impress him too. I'm certainly trying to impress him. And this is how my family acts out by having me have to call 911 when you know you're allergic to fish. And I love my auntie, and I know she thought that she could have this particular type of fish, but it was just a mess. I mean, EMS came. There were like, were there like 10
I
firefighters
don't. I
and
don't
ambulance?
get. I'm
I
really
don't
want to
know.
research the protocols for like EMS services because they sent in 3 EMS workers, and they sent in well the security guard walked in like he owned the
And the
place.
random
Weirdest shit,
security guards, like what?
And
He
eight
came in
firefighters
like 30 seconds after everybody else, and we just called
smiling and
somebody.
nodding like y'all know who I am.
Didn't say, "Hey guys, how are you?" or "I'm just going to monitor the situation." He just walked in like it was his celebration, and we let him walk, and then we were like, "Who's that?" It was horrible. It was horrible.
Mm.
So they had to drag my, well, they didn't drag her, but they had to hook my aunt out of the, hook her up. I'm trying to say into an oxygen machine. Hook her up.
You mean while when they were down in the ambulance?
Yeah, I mean, that's what they
Mm-hmm.
had to do. They gave her 3 Epi-pen shots, and she was hooked up to an IV. Like, this went from like a hilarious kind of, ha ha, ha, you look like Hitch kind of moment to like a, oh snap, like,
Yeah.
she's deathly ill right now,
Yeah.
and we probably should have called them an hour ago when she first started to swell up. Like,
Live and learn. Hitch is a
who
movie.
are
People
we?
die from stuff like that.
We're the worst family
You
ever.
can't just go to Dwayne Reed and take some
No,
Benadryl and that be it.
no,
They tried that. It didn't work.
it didn't work. It was a mess. So, needless to say, it was an eventful night. You got to meet my family and see that at any given moment, craziness will most certainly happen. And I don't know, babe. What did you think of the night?
It was an eventful day. I had a good time there. Your family's cool, despite how mean they
We are mean because we love each other.
are.
That's how we show
Mhm.
our love and support. is that we hit you where it hurts because that prepares you for the rest of the world. It's
New
a
Yorkers,
cold,
man.
hard world out there. Babe, you're shaking the camera.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just had to tell you. Okay.
See, them eyes, the evidence is right there. Babe,
Now you
we can
can't see
still see your
my eyes.
eyes. She thinks she can cut her eyes behind her glasses like they're sunglasses. No,
Can you see
ma'am.
that?
I can see you.
Whatever. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. How about you guys tell me in the link, well, not the link, but the comments below, how your Thanksgiving was, if you had a significant other or friend or whatever who came to visit your family, or if the shoe was on the other foot and you actually went to go visit your significant other's family, and let us know how that went. All right, guys. Once again, this is Danny
Eric.
and we are saying peace.